From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Detroit Tigers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, it might be a launch angle home run heavy sport these days, but we've got one of the very best bat-to-ball contact hitters featured right here today.
Boog, I love the fact that he never gets too big with his swing and flies open, tries to launch the ball. He stays very compact. He's looking at getting the barrel to the baseball, doesn't care which part of the ballpark that he hits it to. And I don't care if it's a lefty or a righty out there on the mound. He looks extremely comfortable from either side.
First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch and pitching in this game, Michael Lorenzen. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Righty to the plate, and that one is in for a strike. The next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And he deals. On a line out towards center. Vierling racing over to make the catch. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. It features a great veteran presence, Torii Hunter.
Boog, what a great talent. I mean, the kind of player who can dominate a game at times, be a perennial all-star. He's going to take home some hardware as well. I mean, he's one of the best in the game today and always fun to watch.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Torii Hunter. Rips one to right. And it one-hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So up next for Minnesota, Michael Lee. Big time power. That misses, and that is ball one.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The 1-0. And that one in the air center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One down, and here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. He's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Runner at second here, one gone. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Out to short. Oh, what a stop. Over to first. And they get the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Justin Morneau, the next Twin up to hit. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back at Comerica Park. And towing the slab in this one, Johan Santana. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
We go to the bottom of the first. And now here's the veteran DH, Javier Baez. There's the strike. Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico. He was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs. And what a fun player to watch. Won the World Series in 2016. He was the NLCS MVP. And, of course, on the cover of MLB The Show in 2020.
Yeah, nearly won the MVP in 2018 when he finished runner-up to Christian Yelich. And it's about the only thing he hasn't been able to do.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, if his goal is to grab the other team's attention early in this game, that's one way to do it right there.
And next to hit for Detroit, Matt Vierling. On the ground to third. Nice stop. The throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers. In there for strike 1.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
One out and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike. Santana, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. 0-2 now. And downstairs.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Triple digits on that last pitch.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Alan Trammell. Another solid power season. First pitch, and he just misses. Baez at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the third out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Top of the second, and the batter now, Harmon Killebrew.
The designated hitter, Harmon Killebrew.
And the right-hander back to work. A little bit low.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's the strike. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Now a check swing, but he held up. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Two now. In the dirt. To first. 1 out in the second.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Ball 1, no strikes. One down, base is empty. And there's the strike. Looked like it was a little bit up. In there at the knees. 2-2 now. Will Vest gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Will.
That one to first, and that's just foul.
Well, with this long series, if you can get into the bullpen, exhaust the other team by game 2 or 3 of the weekend.
Yeah, when you're talking about a 4-game series, there's no question with a good offense, the ability to affect the pitching staff for the following games is a factor.
Batting in, the left fielder, Max Kepler.
2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Max Kepler. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
And it's even up. There's a strike. High in the air, out to right. Carpenter moving under it. Brings it in for the third out. Twins are set down 1-2-3, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Eric Haas. The wind and the pitch. Going one.
That was straight queso right there.
And the lefty with the 0-1. That one ripped. That's back. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's the veteran first baseman, Tony Clark. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner leads away at second.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the 0-2. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
And now the lefty. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Runner at second, nobody out. Next pitch downstairs, and it's a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Pop up here, third base side. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. One away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
2 on, 1 out, and now it's Jonathan Schoop. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. On the ground to short, could be 2. On to second, they get 1, and that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer.
Vest back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Vest,
1-0.
in his third season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. There's a strike. Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air to left center. Green going after it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 1 down.
The batter, the second baseman.
And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Rod Carew. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Now the 0-1. Now 1-1. One now. That clips the corner. Liner snagged at first.
Now batting, the center fielder, Torii Hunter.
Torii Hunter, the next Twin up to hit. Doubled in his first AB. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
0-1 now. Just a slow ground ball this time. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the inning. Now here is Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter.
Why to kick the pitch.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Morneau takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Javier Baez.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Hit by a pitch leading off the ball game. Upstairs, Baez, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Line the other way. That's a fair ball and down the right field line and towards that corner.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at first with 1 gone. Next to hit, Matt Vierling. Pickoff throw. Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
So first and second with one man gone. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Struck out looking in his first at bat.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
One out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. And that one off the outside edge. Here's a 3-0. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So now it's the full hole hitter, Alan Trammell. And first offering is fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 0-1. And that's in there at the knees. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's 2 away.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Haas up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The lefty, the 1-0. That's a little bit low.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! That's gotta feel good. And they take the lead. It's 4-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Stepping in, Tony Clark. Fair ball.
Up next is the Tigers. No left fielder.
Here's Riley Green. Popped out to left his first time. In there for strike 1. Green goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Up the middle, Correa. And that is the inning. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Number 62 on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now for the Twins, Michael Lee. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And another ball.
2-0.
That's through there for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 19th home run of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Joe Mauer. And the first offering is not close. That one at the knees for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one out now.
Beat him inside on that last pitch. And when you look back at the pitch sequence on that strikeout, it's pretty interesting. Away, in, away, and then back in again. Really commanded both sides of the plate right there. And that makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
Justin Morneau, the next Twin up to hit. Grounded out his first time. Good eye right there. The 1-0. And that's too high.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Next one misses. Now 3-1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
High fly ball down the left field line. Green snags it on the run.
The bat, number 3.
Now it's the Twins DH, Harmon Killebrew. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings and misses. 0-1. In the air right field. Carpenter under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Twins get one on this homer. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
Go.
The wind of the pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Kicks and fires. Up and in. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
That's out to center field. Schoop gone to the play. 1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 30.
Kerry Carpenter now at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Here's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And here it comes. Swings through that.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And now 1 and 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that high four-seam fastball, it's become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Baez in the box again. Takes a strike. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Full strike right there. Here's the 2-2. Fastball almost got him there. Stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down that time. On to the top of the 5th we go. Tigers 4 and the Twins 2. Welcome back. Top 5, Jon Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Carlos Correa. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Matt Wisler getting loose for A.J. Hinch. And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Right-handed reliever. And now the count is even. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Max Kepler at the plate. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. There's a strike.
0-1.
And a pitch. Just missed. That misses the zone. 2-1.
2-1.
That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Lied out his first time.
Kyle Farmer.
Just missed. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball left side. The 2-2. And a swing and a miss. The big righty strikes out the side. Twins retired in short order. They trail it here 4-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the speedy Matt Vierling.
Vierling.
The pitch. Ball one there. Way outside, and now 2-0.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Jorge Alcala getting ready to go. Moran, the left-hander, also throwing. The 1-0. Good eye right there. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The pitch. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Nobody out. Runner at first. That one in for a strike. 2-2. And a pitch. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Alan Trammell. That pitch gets the inside corner. It's 0-1. And a good eye there.
That pitch is out.
Smash down the left field line. And that's a fair ball. Vierling around second, headed for third. Not in time. He's safe. It's 5-2.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Johan Santana will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. On the mound now, Bailey Ober.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Man at second with 1 away. Next to hit, Eric Haas. He's already homered here in this one. Zips it across, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Tony Clark.
Tony Clark up now for the Tigers.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
In there, and it's 0-1. Trammell on at second with 2 down. Fought off foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Clark checks his swing, appeal to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Tigers grab one on this RBI double. It's 5-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Matt Wisler.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Rod Carew. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And the 1-0.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Here's a 1-1. Fly ball center field. Vierling sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Now, the center fielder.
Torrey Hunter, the next Twin up to hit. Whistler, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2011. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Tigers bullpen with some action. Trevor Rosenthal, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
And that one hammered way back there. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
And 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next pitch just misses, and it's 2-2. Righty delivers. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. Offense held in check there. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Tigers 5 and the Twins 2. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Riley Green.
The left fielder, Riley Green.
And the pitch. And that one is inside ball 1.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%. And I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
A wind in the pitch. Well struck right field. That's back there. Out of here. He leaves the yard to right. Home run number 10 on the year, and they add to their lead. It's 6-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now here is Jonathan Schoop. Misses inside. Ball one.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. And there's ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Number 30.
And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter.
Carpenter.
And that one pulled foul. Schoop aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Got it by him for the K.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Baez in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Correa over to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. Now a 6-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Trevor Rosenthal.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now the catcher up to hit, Joe Mauer.
The catcher.
He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And he deals. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Up next for the Twins, the first baseman, Justin Morneau.
And next for Minnesota, Justin Morneau.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Next offering is in for a strike. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next offering upstairs.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Got him. And 2 away now.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Harmon Killebrew, the next to hit. Killebrew having a lot more success on the road this season. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And there's a ball.
1 strike.
That one in the dirt. 2-1. That clips the corner. And it's filled up. And he walked him.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Here's Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And that's in there for strike 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Three-two now.
Doubled up on the slider away. Two-seamer here. Just watch and see.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. 1 left for Minnesota. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Giovanni Moran. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Giovanni Moran.
And now, Matt
Leading
Vierling.
up for the Tigers, the center fielder, Matt Vierling.
The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Cabrera in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Action in the pen down there. Jorge Alcala warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Here comes a pitch.
That's a ball.
And another ball.
One strike.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Hunter has it sized up, puts the squeeze on that one, and there's two away.
The batter, number 4.
Two out, space is empty. And now the shortstop, Alan Trammell. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Good eye right there.
One ball, two strikes.
Out to short. Throw to first is in time. That's the third out. Inning over. Tigers fail to make any noise. They lead it 6-2. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the eighth, and now for the Twins, Max Kepler. Rosenthal back to work.
Ball.
Just missed.
Count 1-0.
Off the mark there, and it's 2-0. Kicks and deals. That one missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
In for a strike, now 3-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2. Him looking, that's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Kyle Farmer, the next Twin up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's in there.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Next offering is down low. Now 1-2. Outside.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Left field. Green makes the catch, and that'll do it. On the mound now for the Twins, Jorge Alcala.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
Eric Haas digs in now.
For the Tigers, the catcher, Eric Haas.
The wind of the pitch. That one drifts inside. Bounced up the middle, and that one handled. Throw to first. Great stretch, and they got him.
The first baseman, number 17, Tony Clark.
So up next, Tony Clark. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Yohan Duran warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. And the right-hander deals.
Ball. 1-1.
And it's strike two.
2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it. Out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Riley.
2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Riley Green.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First offering, and it just misses. And that's downstairs and outside. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 3. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And now the count filled up 3-2. And he chases that one. Third out, and that ends the frame. So they go quietly there. Ninth inning coming up. Tigers 6 and the Twins 2. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Jose Cisnero.
For the Tigers, number 67, Jose Cisnero.
And now the center fielder, Torii Hunter. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a pitch. Cisnero, a 6'3" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And that's too high. Now 3-0, so definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Swing and a miss. 3-1. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. And that's ball 4.
Hopefully he figures it out on the mound because they're running out of arms in that bullpen.
And now the right fielder, Michael Lee. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Oh, that one rides up and in.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And here it comes. And now it's 3-2. Fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. And that one hops the wall. Hunter around third.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So man aboard. Joe Mauer will hit next. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Lee leads off second with nobody out. Next offering is downstairs.
2-0.
They say you win.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner leads away at second. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Alex Lang on to try and close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
So up next for Minnesota, Justin Morneau. Right down to shoot, strike 1. Righty to the plate. Hard hit right side. Clark steps on the bag, and they're down to their last out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Harmon.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Harmon Killebrew. Off the mark there, and that is ball 1. 2 outs with a runner at third. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first, ball game. And the Tigers take the series opener here at home.
Well, a 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Twins, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely. While you're shopping the knowledge up in the